Welcome to episode 9 of my Immortals Fenyx Rising playthrough. In the last episode we had just finished saving Ares, he is here now, and in this episode we're going to start freeing Hephaestus, and I'm actually going to talk to Ares now because there's a quest marker here.
I'll bet your tasks for me are fighting related.
You bet they are! Ooh, sweet vengeance! I'll bring the pain to Typhon soon enough! But first, his Spartai soldier punch who mocked me when I was a little lost bird need a talking to. There's some badass armor in it for you. Loot it right off the thugs.
That wasn't smart of them. Who mocks a guy whose last name is of war?
Spartai were created with brawn, not brains. But I want you to show them how short-sighted they were. Ruffle their feathers and stuff a pillowcase with them.
I'll track them down for you.
The other task I have for you, it's important.
I think I'm going to do that one before we go over to the Forgelands because I'd like some nice armor.
That sounds familiar. This wouldn't be the same pot that trapped you.
No! All you need to know is that I need that pot. You'll find it in Clashing Rocks. Bring it here intact, and nobody gets hurt.
Say no more.
So, defeat the Spartai and retrieve the armor. So, let's... Oh, I didn't press track in time, so you'll have to manually track it. So this one's at... Wait, let me just check what this reward is. Actually, I think I'm going to go here first. The next Daidalos treasure clue, so I'll get to you when we're there. On the way here, we have found a chest, and I'll get to you when I find out how to open this grate. What's blocking us? Yeah, so you just need to grab the large rocks here, not the small ones, because I'm pretty sure they'll break, and we can just throw it into both of them, and now this is open. Let's see what's inside of this chest. Some adamantine and another variation of the thing we have on at the moment, so let's equip that. I still have, this is the arm that I actually have equipped, it's just I'm making it appear as something else. Oh wait, actually I changed that, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, you meant to press X. Yeah, so that's cool. So I'll cut to you when we're at the other Daidalos hint. So we're at the other Daidalos hint.
I see something.
Not sure how we get to it though.
That must be the clue.
Where are you, Hermes? Show yourself! Or are you having this one fight your battles for you now? Well, so be it.
So there's a lieutenant here. Them arrows didn't... Oh wait, they did hit. Yeah, that's actually quite a bit of damage with that attack. He doesn't seem to have much health, so he should be okay. Ooh, yep, that did quite a lot of damage though.
And rage had been evaded.
Yeah, he does a lot of damage.
But Phoenix knew Typhon was only biding his time.
Yeah, so I think most of his attacks are actually unavoidable, so just don't try and attack him, really. Yeah, I'm not sure how he hits me every time, though. Oh wait, it's gone away. It's disappeared.
Phosphor!
Oh no, I bird chased it. The hint's unraveled now. We got some wings from that guy, even though we didn't fully defeat him.
There's a decision to be made. Don't be a bust. Treasure is best left to its own devices. And a key. Phosphor! Thank goodness you're safe.
He says that you let the griffin get away, which, in my honest opinion, is a good thing. You would think being carried across the sky by a griffin would be full of wonder, but let me tell you, it was not. Plus, I'm allergic to cats.
Well, there's always a next time. You live, you learn.
Oh, nice one. He says you're a sorry excuse for a warrior. How's this bird doing for you so far?
It's a work in progress. Rome wasn't built in a day.
Rome?
Yeah, it was our neighbor's house. He kept on having sons, so he kept on adding rooms. But then they all died from a plague. So now it's an inn named Rome, after the eldest son. May you deliver him to Charon safely.
Oh, that ship has sailed. He didn't have the coins, so Cerberus ate him. Rom, 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 rom. Too soon.
Yeah, so we've got the hints now. And the next one's 4,000 meters away. It's probably in the undiscovered land, but it's the treasure room, so I think we're going to go there anyway. So what do we get from it? Some wings on it. It's got a different version of Phosphor there, so I'll get to you when we're there. You can teleport to the Vault of Aphrodite to get there faster. We're not there yet, but there's a chest near the Vault of Aphrodite, and there's also that that archery challenge if you want to do that. Where is it? Here, I think. Oh wait, I'm actually quite low in health. It might be a bit dangerous. He's going to use a boulder, so we're going to have to dodge here. Yeah, so they're dead now, so let's see what's inside this chest. Some adamantine shards and a new sword. That's cool. I don't really use my sword though. I just mainly use the axe, but cool anyway. 33% more damage with sword combo while health is full on our first sword. And this one's 22% chance to triple damage with sword air combos. I'll use that then. I don't really use swords anyway. Oh yeah, we also got them new wings, didn't we? They look pretty cool. So I'm going to equip them. That's nice. Now let's continue on to the archery challenge. Yeah, so there's some enemies guarding the area there. They were quite easy to defeat, so now we just need to shoot through the targets, and I'll get to you when I've done that. Yeah, so we missed one once, but now we can collect the coins of Charon. Let's see how many there is. 6 of them, that's nice. Now I'm going to continue on until we're at the treasure room, and I'll get to you when we're there. Yeah, I've spotted a piece of ambrosia here. It's above this very large mass of lasers, and there's a fresco down there actually. So let's jump down and let's see. So I've actually found a metal box here, so I'm assuming we can use these to block the lasers while making it difficult to solve a puzzle. So one of them is just there while you found me, grab it. So I'm going to chuck that there. And I'll get you when I find another one. Yeah, so just down here, the fresco's up here, and there's a cracked wall here, and there's a box through here, so we can grab this to block another one of the lasers, and I think that's all the ones left, so you can use them to do the puzzle, the fresco easier, and I'll get to you when I've solved it. Yeah, so I've solved the puzzle now. You just need to use the boxes to stop the lasers from killing you. It was quite difficult, but when you found the boxes, it's an incredible lot easier. So we got 2 coins of Charon from that. And now I'll get to you when we're at the treasure room. Yeah, so we're at the treasure room now, and we need to open the door somehow.
Icarus. No, the treasure. It's fallen.
I'll get to you on the other side of this vault door. Yeah, so we're in the vault now, and we're really low in health, so that's not very good. So there's some lasers here and a lot of switches. Yeah, so basically what you need to do is switch that switch. No, not that one. Switch that switch and that switch. They spawn metal box. Put metal box on each of the side ones, and then the lasers in the middle go out, so you can place the weak box on it without it being destroyed. Yeah, now we can fly over, and I'll get to you when we're at the next puzzle. Yeah, so a cutscene started here, and I also scanned for a treasure down the line. There's probably a boss to fight in there.
Phosphor, wait!
Not sure where. Oh wait, he's back.
He's waiting for you to beat him with a whip, for he has failed you. I thought he'd never ask.
What? No! No one deserves to be tortured for messing up. Just live, learn, and try harder next time.
But I wasn't perfect.
No one's perfect. I love you anyway, Phosphor.
Whoa, barf.
Yeah, so there's 3 switches here and a bunch of lasers. I'll get to you when I figure out what needs to be done. So I think I've figured it out. So firstly you put the metal box on this one and a wooden one, then take the metal box off, that will leave the lasers off. Then I think you have to do the same for this one, then move the metal box over there. So let's try it. Yeah, so just stand on it yourself to activate it, and then you can try and line them up. Yeah, like that. Now we can fly to the doors. If there is a boss fight, then I'm not very well suited for it because I don't have much health. So I'll get to you at the door. We're at the door now. There's a checkpoint here and a pomegranate so we can heal. And yeah, that is a very big arena, so there probably is a boss fight. So let's open the switch and let's go inside. There's some columns here, so it might be a minotaur, but maybe not, because it looks like quite a large room for... Well, there is minotaur statues, so that might have something to do with it.
The treasure.
Did someone say treasure? Look at that! We did it!
Me and Phosphor, birds of a feather.
Let's nab it and get out of here.
Thank you.
Probably gonna spawn a giant
It's
boss.
been an honor fighting by your side.
Yeah, there's something in the background. Yeah, a giant bird.
Phoenix, run! It's a trap!
My little firebird, what have you done? We had a plan. I hit you with my lightning so that you would take advantage of their kindness, exploit their weaknesses, and bring me the winged thief. But instead, you are helping them. I am done with you. Into oblivion you go, the path of year.
Oh wait, he's low on health from my last battle with him. Yeah, so the Griffin's dead now. That was really easy. Let's see what we get from him. Might even get some wings as well as that pearl thing.
Are you kidding? Phosphor, you saved us.
Technically, Phosphor also nearly killed us.
He did the right thing in the end. That's what matters. Nuh-uh. You forfeited the stash when you ran away. Finders keepers.
Ugh, I can't with you two and your antiquated honor. You're no fun. I'm out of here.
Yeah, so that fight wasn't as hard as I thought it'd be.
Here, Phosphor.
Oh, it's a seed. That's cool. Let's see what Phosphor morphs to now. He's probably got some new abilities
Repaid
now.
your debt. You're free to go. You want to stay? With me? Well, come on then! And I apologize in advance for embarrassing you in the future with my compassion and charity and messiness and long-winded stories. No, you can't take it back now. You're stuck with me.
So that's cool, and I'll see you on the other side of its portal, and I'll cut to you when we're at the Hephaestus statue, actually. Yeah, we've got a new appearance for our wings as well, so that's nice. Yeah, so we're at the top of the statue now, and we can scout the area, so it's no longer misty on the map.
Ah, the Forgelands. The many workshops. The soaring peaks.
Are we on a guided tour here or something?
The ancient creations. Wasted by Typhon's endless appetite for destruction. Oh. Someone down there
Wait, what's
was
that?
alive, working, and seemingly happy.
Definitely not Hephaestus then. That whining, sniveling coward never smiled a day in his life.
Have you listened to a word of this story? Things have changed.
Yeah, so it's no longer misty, so that's cool. And now let's hop down there. Also saw a piece of ambrosia there. Not sure if that... Yeah, it is ambrosia. So I'm going to fly to there first, and I'll get to you when investigating the noises. Yeah, so we're there now. It said an automaton was talking. They're like robot machines. Yeah.
What are you doing?
Nothing. Nothing. Well, something. One thing.
I'm Phoenix. Who? What are you?
Dialogue. With me. Okay. We've planned for this, don't we? Who or what are any of us? We are what we do. I am arting, so I'm some kind of artist. Clearly, you are appreciating that art, so are an appreciator.
I'm a warrior. Or the sibling of a warrior. I'm warrior adjacent. Anyway, I'm here to stop Typhon.
That checks out. You didn't look like much of an appreciator, no offense. But maybe this will change your mind.
What's that in your hand?
What? No, that is so my last phase. I signed it, though. You can keep it. No need to thank me.
I can't read this. You're a sculptor. I scaled your statue. You're Hephaestus, right? I'm so excited to meet you in person.
So, not that one. Fine. That's fine. Totally fine. But I have others.
Oh, we've already got his essence. We're going to have to try and persuade him to actually use it then or something.
We need to find your essence so we can defeat Typhon. Do you know where it is? No?
Pretty sure that was the essence in the box though.
Confusion or rapture? Are you rapt?
This is just my face. How can you art at a time like this? Don't you know what's happening?
I think it's safe to say I do not.
Typhon? Everyone turned to stone? Gods all lost their essences. Evil monsters everywhere. End of the world. You really have no memory whatsoever?
Who needs the past when you can shape the future?
It'd be easier to shape the future with hands. Typhon stole them, I assume. Ripped them from your limbs? Tortured you endlessly? Something?
You really need to sit down with this Typhon guy. Talk it out. And no, my hands had enough of making art and scurried off together. I'd love to say good riddance to them, both of them, but an artist without hands is like an appreciator with a typhoon obsession. Useless.
They can't have gone far. And who knows? Maybe if I get them back, they'll jog your memory. Save the applause for when I come back.
I could sculpt a tree with happy little tree friends. Do trees have friends?
So we need to find new hands, so I'll go over to the first one and I'll get to you when we're there. Yeah, so we're at the first quest zone, the closest one, and we can probably find a hand around here, but first we need to fight some enemies. So I'll get to you when these guys are dead. Yeah, so they're dead now and we got a hand around here, so that's cool, and I'll get to you when we're at the next one. Yeah, so we're at the next area and there's some flying birds and some more enemies down there. So let's kill these and I'll get to you when they're dead. Yeah, so they're all dead now, so let's see what this does. There's also a chest here, but we haven't figured out the main puzzle yet. Oh, we can just grab it straight away. We need to figure out how to get this chest though. There's a hero puzzle, but there's multiple actually. Yeah, I saw a box at the left side with a bunch of pomegranates on the roof, so you can grab that in case you got damaged by the lasers. Yeah, so I figured out the order. You go to that one, then that one, then that one, then this one. Then the lasers will go and the chest will open. So let's see what's inside of this chest, shall we? Adamantine and plate of a ethereal automaton. So let's see what that chest piece is like. So our current one's got the perk refills 4% of a health chunk on a hit, and this one's got 22% more defense, and the unlock one is inflict 670 damages to attacking enemies, which is all of it's really good, so I'm equipping it. And I saw a constellation puzzle up there, so I'll get to you when we're there. So there's some enemies here you might want to kill. They might be a bit difficult though because they're rather big, but I'll get to you when they're dead. Yeah, so the people are dead. They were quite hard. When they do that spin round thing, try and hang on to the wall so it can't hit you. And when you do your ability, try and get them both hit at the same time. That's a good idea. So now we need to get some orb. Yeah, so this switch over this building has activated what has let us get the ball, but it's also shooting stuff now, so make sure you don't get hit. Yeah, so the ball's now up here. All I did was just chuck it up, and now we can place it in this switch, and hopefully this door will open. Yeah, and this purple ball's in here might be just decoloured because it's locked here. So there's a thing we need to light on fire there. Yeah, so we've activated it now, but I think I see a weak wall here, so there must be another one we need to activate. Yeah, so I'll get to you when we're grabbing the ball. Yeah, we've got 3 balls in place and we need 2 more, and I'll get to you when I find one of them. Yeah, so the next job's through this wall, and I think you need to weigh down the pressure plates that the minotaur heads are telling us to weigh down, so let's do that. This one needs to be here. And we need one more one, but I think some of it's broken. Yeah, like, it's still there though, on the floor, so you can go off that. Yeah, there's 2 rocks around the back here, so you can grab them. And I'll get to you when we're down at the constellation puzzle with the orb we get. There's some puzzles here, so I pushed one of the heavy blocks onto there and this door's gone. And this one, remove that one so we can place it onto this one. Not sure what purpose that did, but I'll get to you when I find out. Yeah, so I found the next ball. We grabbed the first heavy thing we used and pushed it down the ramp. And now there's a switch here and a ball. So you can grab a ball now. Not sure how we get out though. I think we might have to throw it out. Yeah, so the balls are now in place, so we can collect some coins of Sharon, so that's nice. 12 from that one, so I'm going to go to the River Styx Cistern in the Hall of the Gods, and I'll show you what abilities I'm getting. Yes, so I found a really nice ability with Phosphorus, so hold LB and press B, and B, I mean. So we need to get this first, then we can get that. And we've got 3 Electrum Coins of Charon left, so let's see what we can get with these. Glide Boost, I thought I've already, yeah, I do already have that. Climb Leap. Yeah, so Climb Leap. Oh, Telekinesis Gathering, let's get that. So that's cool. So I'll see you when we're back at the Automaton. Yeah, so we're back at the Automaton now with the hands.
Artist works.
That's what I said. Look, I found your hands.
Industrious, typhon-obsessed appreciator. You are full of surprises.
Hold still while I just...
So now we've got a blessing from him now. And I'm pretty sure these blessings are really good, I've heard. So let's see what this one does when the cutscene's done.
What was that?
No idea.
Still no memory, huh?
No. Well, maybe one. I worked there.
Pearl in rough seas.
Yeah.
Forge fires lit. A wise child convinced. A feather's weight of wit. Forge fires lit? Forge fires lit! Your forge is part of the prophecy. It must be the answer. You have to remember. The forge. The glowing blessing thingy that just came out of your hands. You are a god.
Flattery. I think you're great.
No, an actual god. Back home, I told dozens of different stories about you. Myths, legends, gods, monsters, all of it. You're Hephaestus, the god of the forge. Remember?
I always thought I was a Jerry. Paul, maybe.
This isn't working. We have to jog your memory to find your essence. I need you to think. How do we start the forge?
Ventilation, shafts, tunnel, air to 4 coal-burning furnaces. A network of canals must feed frigid waters through water wheels to the summit. Central combustion is controlled through 2 mechanisms in the forge core.
How do you know that?
Know what?
Forget it. Unblock vents, start fires, spin water wheels. Then something about mechanisms. Stay here and make sure those hands don't go anywhere.
Instead of painting on a pot that has fruit in it.
Yeah, so let's see what that ability we got was. Blessing. Perfectly timed dodge will create a spark that inflicts 126 damage. So that's good because we've got loads of parry-based things now. Like, that's a really good one. Loads of damage and they freeze. So that's good with the abilities we've got at the moment. So let's see where this thing he's on about is. Oh wow, there's loads of them. So I'm going to go to these ones first because they're relatively close and quite bunched together, and I'll get to you when we're at the first one. So we're at the first one and there's a bunch of enemies to fight, and I'll get to you when we're dead. Yeah, we can do a lot of damage now, so that's good. So we can break this corruption, pieces. So that's open. That's probably where we put the coal. There's a piece here. So we can just chuck that in. And we must need more or something. Yeah, let's get rid of the corruption here. Oh, I thought that guy'd be holding a piece of coal or something. So I'll get to you when I find more coal. There's actually a bunch here actually, so never mind. Yeah, if you want to start the forges, all you need to do is put the coal in and find a brazier like on them towers and shoot it on fire. So I'll get to you at the next forge over at this direction. Yeah, there's another forge here, and it seems that we have to stand on the switch to put coal in that one. So what I'm going to do is just gather all the coal around the hero switch so I can quickly chuck it in. So I'll get to you when I find coal. Yeah, the coal's down here actually, so we can just grab it up there and I'll chuck it over so it's easier to get. Wait, I'm not sure it breaks. No, it doesn't, so that's good. Yeah, I'm not sure where that... Oh, wait, it's behind me, so I'm okay. Yeah, so I'll get to you when we're putting the coal in the furnace. Yeah, so I've got my coal here, so you can just throw the coal inside. We're at the next forge, and there's some, a switch here. So this is the switch what let us get through. There's a piece of coal here. So I'll chuck that piece in. Now we need 2 more pieces, and I'll get to you when we find them. Yes, so there's more coal around here. There's plenty in this area, so you can just grab them. We need 2 because we got 1 up there already. So let me just throw them across, and I'll get to you when we're at the next forge. Yeah, so this forge seems to have some enemies surrounding it. I've already found 1 piece of coal though, so we can just chuck that forth. Yeah, so I saw a piece of coal there and a coal around here, but I'm not sure where the ones that I threw over. But anyway, I'll get to you when we find the final piece of coal. Yeah, I see the coal. It's in a basket up here, so now we've got all the coal and we can just throw it in there and light it up. To you when we're at the fan quest. Yeah, so at the fan area now, and there's some corruption here, and these aren't even called Hecatonchires. The Hecatonchires are 100 armed ones, but let's just call them that anyway. I'm pretty sure they're actually called, if it had the proper name, Giganes. They're the 6 armed ones. So I'll get to you when they're dead. Yes, so we've defeated them, and now we can activate this vent.
But realize there must be
And now we need to find the other one. So I think it's up there, and I'll get to you when we're there. Yeah, so there's some of them thingies there, so I'll get to you when we've defeated them and cleared up the vent. Yeah, so they're dead now, and if you struggle, you can try, if you've got this ability where when you hold RT you do that does a lot of stun to them, so make sure you use that if you've got it. So now we can clear this corruption and place these boxes onto the switches. There's probably another one in there. We can't get rid of it without, using arrows though, so make sure you don't use an arrow. Oh, well, it's actually still there, so there's no box there, so we need to get a box from around here then probably. Yeah, so there's a few boxes here, so I'm gonna get to you when I figure it out. I'm not sure what that switch does, but I think you can switch it and it makes it shoot from that one, then you can move that box to block it, which is pretty nice. Oh, we have to get the box past here, so I'll get to you when... Yeah, just push it over here, then activate the switch again, then we'll be good. Yeah, so we've got the box down now, so we can quickly push this down, and I'll get to you when we've done that. Yeah, the box is now on the switch, so we can activate the switch and the fan is done. So, we've got 1 more furnished quest now, and I'll get to you when we're there. There's this random vault here. I'm not going to go for it for now, because we've still got to do this quest here. And I'll get to you when we're at the chest on the way, actually, because I've somehow scanned it without knowing. I think it's underwater or something. Yeah, it seems to be. So let's see what's inside of this chest, shall we? Some adamantine and some potion material, so that's cool. And I'll get to you at the first water wheel. So there seems to be a Giganes down there. So... Oh wait, we might be able to... not kill him. Yeah, we can just block it, I think. Yeah, we can just fly away without concerning him. Yeah, so I'll get to you at the next one. So we're at the next one, and... Oh wait, you've seen me. I don't think it matters because we can just unblock it here. And now we'll need to go to the next one, and I'll get to you when we're there. Yeah, so we're unblocking the final water wheel. Be careful of the harpies there. I think you can just ignore them though. And now that's done, so that's cool. I think we're going to end off now. I hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.